sufriendo, Una tenía 50% de chance nomás de salir vivo de eso. Encima el enfermero ni cuenta. Encima decía enfermera, creo. O sea que es re puto. Enfermero es. Bueno, vamos a hablar con el doctor del contrabando, de no sé qué.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage.
Listo. Ya está. Séptima flota turiana. Nos da más recursos bélicos, por así decirlo. No sé que tiene que ver una flota turiana con esto.
Son of a bitch.
Qué puta. Estás perdiendo. Bueno, vámonos, ya está, ya hicimos cositas acá. Nos dieron misiones nuevas. Bueno, eso del nexo de Hades o Hades, como se diga, mira. Voy a tener que explorarlo. Seguramente, sí, ahí decía mapa actualizado, así que me habrán puesto ubicaciones nuevitas.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right
Ah, de andar a hacerle Photoshop. Hijo de puta. Bien. Sí, I recognize. Oh, selected destination. Ay, bueno, lo que quiero buscar es eso de los batarianos, de no sé qué, no me acuerdo dónde carajo estaban esas cosas. Por eso vengo acá. Porque no sé dónde carajo están a...
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on
Man,
Sonic.
I had a friend in security assignment. He was definitely Protean tech on Garva.
We'll be expected to maintain full survival here. Any questions?
Uy, otro, un brand de Valhalla.
No, Private. We are not.
Bien, acá no hay, no está el terminal. Bueno, disculpe si está. No, que disculpe, que mierda. Ay, recognize. Como me moja cuando dice recognize. Bueno, como dije, tenemos varias misiones. No sé si voy a poder alcanzar a hacer toda esta secundaria.
Welcome to Serta.
Uy, welcome to Serta. The Serta.
Thank you for
Uy, ya me
shopping.
estoy gastando todo. Bien, nebulosa siciliana, el nicho de no sé qué. Ya me están dando más misiones. Doctora. Ahí está el terminal. Miren el hospital después del ataque del Cerberus, cómo colapsó. Bueno, colapsó, no, hay 4 camillas más. Uy, no, 4 no hay más.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Puedo encontrar más, me pedí. No se puede leer los subtítulos. Lo tuve que traducir yo de pedo que entendí eso.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a drill.
Well, we have a Drell, but not...
He was injured. Stab wound.
It's all right, it's all right. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios isn't... At its worst, Keppel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Hijo de puta, era su destino. ¿Puedo hacer algo?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. His son, Koliak, he's in there saying his...
Hijo de puta, directamente despedir. Ay, esta es una de las partes que más me tocó.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer. I don't know if you remember me. He asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid
You've done more than enough,
that assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Belahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira. Wash the sins from this one.
Creo que le están
And set him
rezando
on the distant shore of the infinite
a
spirit.
su diosa.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Sí. Por más que no crea mucho en esto. Mira, encima el soundtrack, hijo de mi puta.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and
Esto no me lo
contention.
salteo ni en pedo.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me.
Ay, me dio un escalofrío la concha.
What did the last verse say, she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Mierda.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Sí, ella se da por muerta, yo también. Ay, qué parte de mierda.
Choose who lives or dies. That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their
Hijo
economic
de
situations or their
puta, sí, al
places in society.
salariano, obviamente.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking
Hijo de
about.
puta, están hablando de
You
ayudar a
let
los
these
que más
people
plata
die.
tienen.
That fight is for
Putos
nothing.
de mierda.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more.
Ah, váyanse a cagar. Qué parte de mierda la de Thane, la verdad, una de las partes que más me tocó del juego. Por más que ustedes lo puedan ver como una pelotudez, a mí me... No sé, como ya lo conocía el 2, me caía bien el hijo de puta. Se murió Mordin, se murió Thane.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
Ay,
your destination.
recognize, como lo dice, I recognize.
One moment,
Bueno,
please.
ay, sí, one moment. Zorra puta. Bueno, tengo que seguir buscando los códigos. Sí, nos dieron misiones nuevas, umbral de no sé qué, veneno turiano, ese ruido. Códigos batarianos. O sea, por ahora lo único que podría hacer es... bueno, estos que los tendría que buscar y este de códigos batarianos que me tengo que poner a revisar toda la ciudadela para ver dónde está. Así que lo más probable es que haga cortes diciendo, bueno, bueno, acá justo la agarré.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
Mierda.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Y ya sé dónde está.
Status recognized.
Y sé dónde está porque me acuerdo dónde estaba. ¿Por qué? Porque me recorrí, excelente. Me recorrí toda la ciudadela diciendo, no, acá no debe estar. Y cuando vine acá era el lugar donde estaba. Esas cosas no se lo olvidan fácilmente. Ay, ese sol. Ay, ay. Me pega fuerte. Es ese que está allá al fondo. Es ese que está allá al fondo y sí es.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Uy,
Commander
hijo
Shepard,
de puta.
Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your
Hijo
fault.
de puta, qué bronca que me tienen, no entienden que fue para retrasar. Bueno, al final pasó igual, pero
I
lo
didn't
retrasamos
destroy
un
your
poco.
people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. I'm trapped on this citadel. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my
Hijo de
people,
puta, ¿dónde están nosotros?
but I can end
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but
vengeance.
they would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know, I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy.
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest...
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sense. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Sí.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Dale, chao. Bueno, terminamos. Ay, bueno, seguimos, tuve que hacer una pausa. ¿Qué dijo? Las fuerzas Reaper continúan asaltando el espacio azar y no sé qué. Como dije, no sé inglés, hablo igual que Tevez en inglés, no, o sea... A ver, misiones. ¿Qué misiones tenemos? Tenemos pocas acá, o sea, tenemos la mayoría son de explorar. Por no decir que todas son de explorar. Menos ¿cuál? Bueno, esta es de buscar una mierda. No sé dónde es esto. Y la misión principal me la darán cuando salga, seguramente. Seguramente me la darán cuando salga, porque ahora creo que no tengo ninguna misión principal, ninguna, así que me la darán. Me la darán en la noche. Bueno, como dije, saludo a la gente que sigue Let's Play, muchas gracias por seguirlo, más ahora
I'd
las
like to
pajas
request a
son las
transfer to a
cuatro
zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
cosas. De acá. Bueno, vamos para la mierda. Sí, Normandy. Ashley. Mira ese
Shepard, I don't know what... I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Hija de puta, dudaste de mí, zorra.
Your bandages were still fresh.
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance.
I couldn't just sit back and watch you.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding
We
officer.
stopped Udina and got to walk away.
I can't believe he was responsible for...
It's hard to say.
Bueno,
How do we fight
adoctrinado,
something
como ya
that can
dije,
worm its way into your head?
es la fuerza de los
We don't have a
Reapers que
choice.
tienen la fuerza y el poder
I wanted
de
to
meterse
talk to you
en tu
about
cabeza,
that. Hackett asked me to
obligarte a
join his
hacer lo
team.
que vos quieras,
It's a great offer.
y vos no lo
but
sabes. No te das
I
cuenta de que te
prefer
están
to ride
obligando
this thing out
porque
aboard the Normandy.
es como que pensás que lo haces porque vos querés y en realidad te está obligando. Eso le pasó a Saren en el 1, por ejemplo, que tanto estar cerca de los Reapers le pasó eso, aunque a distancia también se puede